everyone. Today I'd like to start the first part of our detox workshop. So as we're home most of the time now due to isolation, it's a really good time to use this opportunity to do a good detox before we go back to the real world. Because normally when we're out, we might get more takeaways, more coffee, more dinners, more invitations, more wine. So this is a great time for us to start a detox program while we're at home more. One of the reasons that we need to detox is because even in the normal process of digesting, there's a lot of waste products produced and we don't always get them all out. So we can detox through the skin, which is a big detox organ, which is why a lot of people break out in acne or other skin conditions. We can detox through the feces, we can detox through urine, and even through our breath. So the thing is that the toxins need to get out. Now, the more they get out, the better for us. And some of us are more toxic than others because of the food we consume, because of our products that we put on our skin and that we breathe in. Maybe because of exposure to certain toxins like paints and things, if you're a painter. So these get stored in the body sometimes to protect us. So they get just parked somewhere, and unless we regularly detox, we can get sick. The other thing, the body will regularly do its own detox, that's for sure. So that's often the case of when you get a seasonal cold. It's often the body just expelling everything out through the mucus is another way that it expels it out. But we can help that process along, and some of us don't have good detoxifying pathways. I know there's one particular thing that I don't detox very well, and that's the dead red blood cells. So if I don't drink enough fluid, like especially if I go overseas and I'm on holidays, and I worry about drinking too much because I don't always know where the bathrooms are and things like that, that my skin can often become yellow. So that doesn't happen though if I'm eating well and if I'm drinking lots of water. But that only happens, my dog's here, that only happens to me those times. The other thing is I don't sweat very much. So that suggests that one of my detoxifying pathways, elimination through sweat, is not working very well. So, but we've all got different things. Some people are more constipated, some people don't drink enough water so they don't flush it out through the urine. So we do need to detox. And I'm going to go through different stages in this detox. So the first stage we should all be doing anyway, so I'll do a second video for that one. But as I go through the stages, you don't have to do all of the stages. Any of the stages that you start doing from the beginning onwards are going to benefit your health. And you know, if you haven't been a particularly good eater, I really encourage you to take it slow. So you might do stage 1 for a week, stage 2 for a week, or just a few days, depending on how toxic you are, because there is a side effect if you've had a particularly bad lifestyle in terms of natural stuff. If you haven't been eating that well, or if you've been exposed to a lot of things, you will get a detox side effect. So it might mean you get acne, or you suddenly get diarrhea, or you suddenly feel very tired, or you start getting a bit of a cold. But all those little symptoms that come up are actually a sign that your detox is working. So if you take it slowly, if you've never done one before. Now for some of you, if you've detoxed before, you might not need to spend more than a day on stage 1, a day on stage 2, a day on stage 3, and you can go into deeper cleanses. But I do encourage you, even though this detox is very safe and natural, we're not going to use any products, that even though it's safe and natural, that you don't know how much is being stored in your body, and so you need to just check gradually and see how the side effects are. If you get too many side effects, just cut back for a little bit, start eating a bit of junk food again, and slow it down. But really, the average person should be fine with this. This is fine for most adults, and even children will be able to do most of this detox. I don't encourage a strong detox for women who are pregnant, because as the toxins come out of the body, they do come into your bloodstream, and the baby will be exposed to them. But the first part of the detox pregnant women can do as well, but not going too deep into things like if you want to go further into fasting or juicing. It might be better to wait till after you've finished breastfeeding or something like that, because the things that are stuck in your body now, you don't even know about. You know, the liver blood test doesn't even show anything wrong with the liver unless it's so full that it's leaking into the blood. So the fact that your blood tests look fine and that your liver looks fine may not be a good indication. It also goes into your joints, into the organs. It can hide in the fat. So as people lose weight or get healthier, they often feel more energy and things like that. So I'll quickly tell you about the benefits of detoxing, and it's a really good time to do it before winter comes so that you don't have to experience a winter cold as bad. So the benefits are you'll usually get more energy, better sleep, better concentration, clearer skin. Most people lose weight. One guy did it, he lost 15 kilos in a short detox time. It just depends on every individual. And if you've got any questions, you can always contact me. You can email me at the Health and Happiness Centre. Actually, the email address is healthandhappiness@bigpond.com. So if you've got any questions about the detox, email me at healthandhappiness@bigpond.com. So stay tuned. I'm going to start another video now with the stage 1 of the detox. But I just wanted to inspire you that starting a detox like this has a lot of health benefits. I don't have to tell you too much, just Google health benefits of detox. Also Google signs that you need a detox, and you might find the tiredness, the poor sleep, even blurry vision, foggy thinking, skin outbreaks, constipation, frequent colds. All these things and more are a sign you probably do need to do a detox. So as I said before, this will be a natural detox. We're not going to buy lots of products or drink any syrups or do anything crazy. All the things you have at home will be fine for this detox. If you have any questions, email me. My name's Gigi. Email me at healthandhappiness@bigpond.com. Stay tuned for video number 2.